Hello everyone and welcome to another episode of N0 AEV Ham Radio Adventures. Today we're going to go ahead and go over the setup and use of Winlink Express email service. Originally I filmed this video with the intent of showing both Windows and Mac, but after filming the video I realized that in order to really show how to use it on a Mac, it was going to require its own separate video. So go ahead and look for that video in a future release. Today we're just going to go ahead and go over using it on Windows, how to get it downloaded, set up, and running. A few things real quick. If you like what you see here, go ahead and hit that like and subscribe. Helps YouTube to get this content out to other people. And if you'd like to help support the channel, I have included a link to my Buy Me a Coffee that helps to get better equipment and produce better content for the channel. With that being said, let's go ahead and get started. All right, we've got the desktop brought up here. You're going to want to go ahead and navigate to winlink.org. Once you've gotten to that web page, go ahead and click on Downloads. From Downloads, you're going to want to select the center one right here, User Programs. And then you're going to go ahead and click on Winlink Express Install Zip. Go ahead and save that to your Downloads folder. Once that downloads, go ahead and navigate over to your Downloads folder. And you're going to want to, if I can get it to work, there we go. Extract all. Extract that. Once you're there, go ahead and open it up and install Winlink. From there, you're going to navigate back over, go back one page, and select Vara products. Go ahead and download both Vara FM and Vara HF. Do the same with those. Go ahead and install both of those programs. For today, we're going to just focus on Vara HF because we're going to use HF to connect to Winlink. Go ahead and open up Winlink. And when you first open it, you're going to be greeted with this page right here. You'll go ahead, put your call sign in, put a password in, put your grid square in. 4-digit works, 6 digits better. And then go ahead and click on Update. That'll go ahead and get started into the system. Then from there, you're going to, it should already be set to Telnet Winlink. If it isn't, go ahead and click the drop down box, select that one. Click Open Session. This will automatically open up this window here. Go ahead and click on Start. And doing it this way is extremely important because that allows you to activate your account, and there's no way to activate it from the website. You just do it right from the app. It'll go ahead and pull everything in, push everything out, and from there you can just go ahead and close that window. From here, we'll go ahead and set up for using HF. Click that drop down menu again. Go to Vara HF Winlink. Click on that. And then you'll click on Open Session again. Give that a second. Then you're going to go ahead and click on Settings, Radio Setup. Now, depending on what your radio and what setup you're using, that's going to depend on what you select here. For me right now, I'm using a Yaesu FT818 with a DigiRig. And you'll notice when you select the drop down, there is not a selection for the 818. So what you'll do is, if you're running one, you'll pick the closest radio to it, which is going to be the FT857. You'll go ahead and select USB digital, and then you'll need your radio COM port. Way to find that, click on the little start menu down there, and then you'll go to Device Manager. Once you're in Device Manager, you'll find Ports. Go ahead and click that. You should see Silicon Labs or what have you. Now, again, this is if you're using a DigiRig. That'll cover your 857, 817, 818, 891, amongst a handful of other radios. But what you'll want to do is double click on that, and then you'll go over to port settings. Set your BPS to 38.4. Click OK, and then you'll also want to take note of what COM port it's on. Once you have that information, select the correct COM port, select your baud rate, and then this is optional for certain radios, but the PTT port, you'll click on Update, and that'll set that all in there for you. Now from here, what you're going to do is you'll find channel selection here, and you can drop down and find the highest probability station to hit to get into it, get your emails, and get linked in. So looks like this one right here, which is actually not that far from me. We'll go ahead and select that. And we see that the channel's free. What you're going to want to do in my case, give me just one moment here. I need to tune my radio because I am running a long wire. All right, and we are tuned up. All right, so we'll go ahead and click on Start, and this will start your radio trying to send out and connect with that station to gate from your radio through RF to the internet. This allows you to send and receive emails from any email service. So it's not just radio mail and radio to radio. Gmail account, Yahoo, if you're old enough, Hotmail. Let's see, we'll see if it actually gets through or not. Earlier when I was trying it, I was not having very good luck. Does not look like we made it. Let's see if we can't find. Let's see here. Let's see if that's free. Looks like it is. Let me retune my radio. All right. And let's see if we can't maybe hit this station. And there are times where you aren't going to get in if propagation isn't great. But You just have to be persistent. Let's see here. We did get connected, and you can bring up the VARA HF window and kind of see what you're sending and receiving here. Also, you can get a subscription or a license key for both VARA AC and Winlink. You don't have to, it just helps support the programs. You can use it free of charge. You're just limited on how the speeds that you're able to, and I believe it was 120 minutes a day. So, but it looks like we are connected. Look like a very strong connection, but we are there. And it'll go through sending that while that's doing that. Go ahead and take a drink of my beverage of choice tonight. All right. And we made it happen. And with that, if there's anything in there, you'll see that it'll be listed in your inbox. So to send a message, you'll click on Message, New Message, and send it to myself. Now, once you click on Post to Outbox, that doesn't automatically send it. You'll have to go in, open a session, and looks like that channel's busy. Yeah. And you can tell usually, yep, somebody's on there right now. But it'll be the exact same process. You'll pick your channel. If you need to, tune your radio real quick before you send it out. And then you'll click on Start once this shows channel free, and it will go ahead and send and receive your emails. There are some other neat things you can do with it, and there's GPS position reports and quite a few other different things. There are some great videos out there. KM4ACK does a lot with Winlink. It has some fantastic videos showing some of these other things. Please check his videos out. And with that, I'm going to go ahead and say 73. If anybody has any questions regarding this, go ahead and post them down below in the comments, and I will go ahead and respond to your comments as I get them. Appreciate you watching. Have a great one.